welcome to the practice of restorative yoga. For today's class, we'll be focusing on opening the heart, both the physical heart and also the spiritual heart, and hopefully with this practice we can promote the feelings of ease, joy, and also gratitude. So for the props, we'll be needing 2 yoga bolsters, or you can substitute with the 2 head pillows. And I'll be using 3 blankets today, which you can replace with bath towels or beach towels or any other blankets that you can find at your home. And also 2 yoga blocks, which you can substitute with thick books that has the hard cover. Let's extend your left hand to the left side and drop your head to the right, and place your right hand above your right ear, and with your right hand gently pull your head towards the right side while walking your left fingertips to the left. You will walk just as far as you can feel a nice stretch on the left side of your neck, and breathe. Turn your head gently to look towards your right armpit. And release the right hand, release the head back to the center. And this time, walk your right fingertips to the right side as you drop your head to the left, and your left hand place on top of the right ear, and gently pull that head. And turn slightly to look towards your left armpit. And release the left hand, release the head. Push your chin to the back and then down. This is to counter stretch the position of our head that most of the time is forward this way because of the way we work in front of the desk or driving or any other activities during the daily life. So we want to counter stretch that movement and bring the head back slightly and chin down. And from there, let's roll the shoulders to the backward for a few rounds. And then reverse. And release, and keep the shoulder relaxed. Interlace the fingers and just circle the wrist. And circle the other direction. Okay, and open the interlacing fingers and stretch your left arm forward, palms facing to the front and fingers facing down. Grab your left pinky with your right hand and gently start pulling the pinky fingers towards you. And move on to the left ring finger, and similarly, gently start pulling the finger towards you until you feel stretch, not pain. Move to the middle finger and pull. Index finger, And for the thumb, you will pull it down and a bit of twist towards the right side. And let's do the second set of fingers, so right hand. Start with the pinky fingers. Ring. Middle. Index finger. And finally the thumb. Pull it down and twist to the left. And release. Place your left hand by the side, and with the inhale, reach with your right arm, and exhale to start side bending to the left side. Remember to keep the hips stable, so if your right hips is lifting up, press it back down. Make sure the right buttocks is still in contact with the mat, and press with the left hand to open up the front of the chest, and breathe. Inhale back to the center, and then take another inhale to reach up with the left arm, and exhale, start to side bend to the right side. Inhale back to the center. Place your right hand on your left knee and left hand at the back. Inhale and exhale, start to twist from the waist up, and finally your shoulders and neck and head, attempting to look at the left hand behind. Stay and breathe in your twist. Inhale back to the center. Left hand on the right knee, right hand at the back. Inhale and exhale, start to twist from the waist up, and then shoulders, neck and head, looking back. Inhale, release back to the center. And change your legs position, and make the soles of your feet meet and come into a Baddha Konasana, or some people call it butterfly position. Place your both hands at the back and lean back slightly, and you want to bring the right knee to meet the left knee, and then open back up to butterfly, and left knee bring it to meet the right knee and open, and continue few more rounds to start warming up the hips. Couple more. And release. This time we will spread the legs to the front and maybe maintain about 90 degrees or less, and lean back again and just make a circle with your ankles. And reverse the circle. Point and flex the feet. And relax the ankle, and this time curl and uncurl your toes. And whenever you uncurl, try to spread the toes also. release. Okay, and let's move on to the restorative practice. So the first pose will be a basic relaxation pose. So grab one of the blanket. So since we might have blanket of different sizes, I will just want you to fold so that there is some width remaining. There's enough for the size of your head. And then we want to roll one of the end to create a support for the neck. So there should be some space left for the head, and then at one of the end there will be a small roll to be placed under your neck. Put that on one side. That's where you will put your head, and then on the other side we will be putting a support under the knees. So few options. You can use your yoga bolsters. You can grab one of the neck pillow, a head pillow, or you can make another blanket rolls. So this time fully roll the blanket, make like a cylindrical shapes. So if the support that you are putting under your knee is lifting your both feet off the mat, please place something under the feet so that they are resting on a solid surface. And this is to avoid the legs going to sleep during the practice, which can be distracting. So adjust the support under both of your knees and slowly start to lay yourself on your back. Adjust that neck support. And I forgot to remind you to dim the lighting in your room for this practice. So if you would like to do it now, please go ahead and do so. And if you start to feel a bit chilly, or wherever you are now the temperature is a bit on the colder side, please go ahead and wear socks, wrap a blanket around you, something to give more warmth. And let's settle on the first position, basic relaxation pose, and do few minor adjustments on your body position, on the props, and try to get 10% more comfortable. And once you are settled, close your eyes, wear your eye mask or eye pillow if you have one. And focus on your breathing for now. Breathe in and out deeply. As you continue to breathe, start to notice how your abdomen, your ribs, your chest expand as you bring in air into your lungs. And as you exhale, observe how your abdomen, your ribs and chest falling, and you start to get more relaxed, your body soften. And let's all start to bring more attention to your body. Notice the feeling of the weight of your body on the solid surface you are on at the moment. Can you relax and drop yourself deeper into the cradle of the earth beneath you? Bring the awareness to the back of your head. Relax your scalp. Relax your face. Release tension from your forehead. Release the tension of the muscles around your eyes, around your mouth. If you are clenching your jaw, can you unclench them? Notice your neck and throat areas. Let them be soft. And release the weight of your head onto the earth. Breathe in, breathe out. Now soften your shoulders and your arms. Feel all the sensations along the way as you move your awareness from your shoulders down to your upper arms, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, the back of your hands, the palms, fingers, fingertips. Relax the whole of your arms. Breathe in, breathe out as you shift your awareness back to the torso area, the upper body, and again feel that movements in your abdomen, the ribs and the chest as you breathe in. Can you feel that expansion when the air filling up your lungs? And as you exhale, feel your ribs drawing in. And can you feel the deepening sense of relaxation with every exhale? Shift your awareness to your hips, your pelvis, and the sacrum areas. Are you holding any tension there? Can you release and soften the muscle and the joints? Breathe in and breathe out as your awareness continue to travel down to your thighs, your knees, your calves and shins, your ankles, your feet, your toes, and release the weights of your legs onto the earth. Breathe in, breathe out, and now observe your whole body, your one whole body, your whole body as one. And stay with that sense of your whole body as you continue to breathe. Take one deep inhale and long exhale, and start to invite movements, gentle small movements to your fingertips and your toes. And take your time to roll yourself to your side and push with one hand to get back into seated position. And let's move on to the next pose, which is a simple supported side bend. So we'll be laying on our side with some type of support under the side of the upper body. So there are few options for what you can use for the supporting that side of the upper body. You can use your yoga bolsters. You can use 2 stacks of head pillows. For myself today, I would like something firmer for the support, so I will stack 3 blankets. But if you prefer something softer, then you can use your bolsters or your pillows. Please have something on for your head as well. So I'm using my yoga block. Or you can use your blanket or your pillow. And keep some distance between the head support and the upper body support. And keep something handy to be placed in between your knees as well. So let's come to the first side, on the left side. So you will turn yourself to be supported on your left side of your body. Bend the knee, stack the legs on top of each other, and place your left arm in that small area in between the head support and the body support, and you will start to lay the left side of your upper body on that bolster or blankets. Extend the left arm forward in front of you. Place your head on the head support. Adjust, and for the right arm, you can place it on top of your body with the right hand resting on your right hip, or you can bring that arm, stretch over your head, and you will get much more stretch on the right side of your upper body. And feel free to move the hand back as we stay longer in the position later on. So spend some time to do little bit adjustment here and there. Get more comfortable before you settle down and start to close your eyes. Then we'll do a simple breathing practice while staying in the our side bend. So we'll do breathing practice with counting. So we'll inhale for 4 counts, hold for 2, exhale for 6, and hold after exhale for 2. So it's 4, 2, 6, 2 pattern. And we'll do about 6 rounds. So after your next exhale, let's start. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold for 2, in, 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold for 2, in, 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold for 2, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold for 2, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold for 2, in, 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold for 2, and do the last round on your own. And when you're done with the last round, go back to your regular breathing without counting, but continue to make a conscious effort to lengthen the exhale, make the exhale longer than the inhale. And if you can reach, grab something to be placed in between your knees, and you will squeeze. For myself, I'm putting another blanket in between my knees, and I will squeeze that blanket gently with my knee. And if your right arm is over your head, go ahead and bring it back by your side. And take an inhale and exhale to open up the right arm to the right side, so your both arms are spread out to the side, and your head is turning along with the upper body, turning, twisting, so your head is looking up facing up to the ceiling. And we'll stay here in a gentle open twist for the next 2 minutes or so. Close your eyes and continue to breathe. Make the exhale longer than inhale. Press gently to keep the knees together. Take one deep inhale, and with the exhale, bring that right arm back to meet the left arm. And with your right hand, push yourself up into sitting. Take your time. And we'll switch to do the second side of both simple supported side bend and supported open twist. So sit up and turn so that this time you will be supported on your right side. So again, bend both knees, stack the legs on top of each other, and start to lay down on your right side. Place that blanket or bolster under the right side of your torso. Place your right arm in between the space of your head support and the body support. Stretch that right arm forward and place your head on the head support. And same thing for your left arm. You can keep it by your side, or you can stretch it up over your head and get more stretch on the left side of your body. Do a few small adjustments. Get more comfortable, and once you are settled down in your most comfortable arrangement, close your eyes and breathe. And we'll do the breathing exercise with counting one more time, still with the 4-2-6-2 pattern. Inhale for 4 counts, hold after inhale for 2 counts, exhale for 6 counts, and hold after exhale for 2 counts. And we'll do another 6 rounds. So after your next exhale, take an inhale for 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold for 2, and in, 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, and out for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold for 2, in, 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold for 2, and in, 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold for 2, in, 2, 3, 4, hold for 2, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold for 2, and last round on your own. And go back to your normal breathing without counting, but continue the effort to make the exhale longer than the inhale. And again, reach for the thing to be placed under your knee and squeeze the knees together. And if your left arm is over your head, go ahead, bring it back by your side. Take an inhale and exhale to open the left arm to the left side. So your both arms are spread to the side. Your upper body is twisting and your head is facing the ceiling, coming into a simple open twist. And breathe. Exhale longer than inhale. Squeeze your knees together. Deepen your breath. Take one deep inhale. Exhale to swing your left arm back to the right side. Back into this, supported side bend. Use your left hand to push yourself up back into sitting position. And we'll move into the last pose for the day, which is called a heart pose. So I will remove the support for the head, but you are welcome to bring it back if you feel like you need something under your head. And I will keep the blanket sack or the bolsters or the pillows, and I will place turn the blanket or the bolsters so that the long side is parallel to the long side of your mat, and I will place the blanket or the bolster just behind my sacrum, and I will simply lay my back on the blanket. I changed my mind. Actually, I will need the block to be placed under my head. So if you feel a lot of extension on your lower back, what you can do is scoot your hips or your sacrum further away from the bolsters or the blanket, so that you will reduce that extension of your lower back. So play around with the position and find the one that works best for you. Legs can be straightened or bent at the knee. Arms by your side, palms facing up. And once you are settled in the pose, close your eyes. And I will guide you into a simple meditation while you are here. So as you breathe, you want to begin to tune in into your inner state. Look inside, look into your heart. And observe, what are you feeling right now? Observe the quality of your thoughts and emotions. And whatever your findings are, whatever your feelings right now, don't judge yourself. Find something in your immediate physical experience, something simple and tangible that you are grateful for. Your breath, the props supporting you, the ability of your body to do this practice. The clothes you are wearing, the room you are in, the roof over your head. Take a moment to identify, to truly feel, and to express gratitude for each of the items. And silently say to yourself, I am grateful for these blessings. And now move beyond your physical experience and identify other gifts and blessings you are receiving right now. Things that are not tangible, like relationships, family, professions, health, past experiences, present opportunities, future plans. Take a moment to truly identify, feel, and express your gratitude for each of those blessings. And silently say to yourself, I am grateful for these blessings. When your mind stops identifying the items, hold all that blessings in your heart. And let your soul rest in the steady flow of abundance and blessings. Give thanks. Give thanks. And turn your attention back to your breath. Start to deepen your breath, and again invite small little movements. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, turn to your side, and take your time to push yourself back up to seated position. Cross your legs in front of your body. Keep your eyes closed for now and rub both of your palms together. Generate some heat and place the palms on each of your eyes. One more time. And place the warm palms in on your eyes. Maybe massage around the eyelids. And one more time. Rub your palms, generate heat and place them on your neck. Massage your neck. Open your eyes. And I would like to close today's practice with a exercise of mobilization breath. So we'll take one big inhale, hold the in breath, and then create tension in the ribs area. Not something too much and then you start straining. Just create gentle tension like you are about to push something heavy. So, and then after that you will curl your fingers this way and then use your hands to tap all over your upper body, your neck, shoulders, upper back, the torso, the abdomen, the side, the waist, and also the back. So take an inhale, hold the in breath, create tension in your ribs, and tap. Gentle taps. So we'll do 3 rounds of the mobilization breaths. Let's start. Take an inhale, hold the in breath, create tension, and start tapping. And exhale when you feel the need to exhale. Second round. Inhale, hold, create tension, and tap. And exhale. Last one. Inhale, hold, and exhale. That's all for today's restorative yoga.